Hi everyone, so I got a new bag about a month ago and I've been using it a ton, so I just wanted to do a quick what's in my bag video. So a lot of you may already know, but I started freelancing about a few months ago, maybe like 3 months ago, and so I don't really carry my laptop around with me everywhere I go, but I do like having that option. So I was looking for something that was a little bit on the bigger side, so something that could carry my laptop, carry my camera, can carry just about everything that I need if I were to go to an office job. So I found this bag, and this is from Becca Haf, and this is a beautiful leather bag. It's just so gorgeous. I'm in love with it. I mean, it feels so good. It's just the perfect size. I can make it bigger if I want to. So on the side right here, if you pull this out, then it becomes like a flatter, like bigger tote, so you can carry around your laptop and whatnot. So I did do that a couple times, but then I realized I don't really use my laptop all that much. So just save whatever work that I need to do on my computer at home and then carry my camera with me. So this has been perfect. It's like my first adult bag. I'm like so in love with it. Yeah, it's like a really good, nice vegetable tan leather. So it's like a heavier leather, like a thicker leather. So I'm not too worried about like getting it scuffed up and stuff, although it does like age really well. So a little bit about this bag. The straps are like a smooth leather. The hardware is silver, so it fits like right underneath my shoulder if I just want to carry it like this. I could also carry it on my arm like this, or carry it like a briefcase, which is what I often do nowadays. So the leather on the side is a bit softer, it's a little bit more of movement, whereas the leather in front is a bit more starchy, a little bit harder, so it keeps its shape really well. And this is perfect because I was looking for something that's not too, I don't know, like Gucci or like Louis Vuitton, you know, like symbols everywhere. This is just very discreet. It's embossed a little bit in here, so it's not too much, very discreet. It zips like right across the front like this on both sides, but I always keep it open. And then on the inside there's two pockets. There's one zipped pocket on the front side, and then a flat pocket on the other side where I can keep like my phone and stuff. But since getting this, I actually bought a little camera case or camera bag case to keep everything organized and keep my camera safe in there. So it fits my camera bag perfectly. So I've been carrying this around as a camera, like blogger meeting type bag. So this is like perfect for bringing to like blogging meetings and stuff like that. And it's a little bit more discreet than having like your giant ass camera right out. And it's a bit classier than carrying around like a backpack or like a canvas tote, which I was doing before. So I'm going to show you guys what I have in here. So the first thing I have are my keys. This little ring thing right here I got from Poketo, and it's from a brand called Areaware. The reason why I got this is because it fits perfectly on a doorknob. So whenever I leave the house, I always put my keys on my doorknob so I don't lose my keys basically. So when I leave, I can find my keys straight away. Another thing I have on here is this keychain, and this my friend Austin made. This also fits on my doorknob too. So before I got this, I was using this, and it's perfect. And the reason why I keep this on here is because I just really like it. So yeah. It's not necessary to keep both of them, obviously, but I always have one. If I open this up for you to see, there's two pockets on the side. So on the zipper side, I like to keep my wallet. This is from Minor History. It's a little red envelope wallet, and I really like this because it just holds all my cards perfectly. And if you're Vietnamese like I am, there's this thing called the Lunar New Year, or Tết, and what they do is, well, adults, like grown-ups, will give younger people or single people like little red envelopes like these, full of like money basically, and then it's supposed to bring you fortune for the new year. So it's really sweet. So when I got this, I was like super excited about it, so I've been using this like crazy, and I just think it's the most beautiful color too, especially when you have it in a black tote. I spot it right away because it's bright red. So on the other side where there's no zipper, I have my phone just because it's easy to take in and out of my bag, and this is the iPhone 7 Plus, and the reason why I got this is because it has a double camera, so the quality is supposed to be better. I meant to use this as a vlogging camera, but I've only vlogged with it like twice, so I mean I haven't really been so successful with it, but I'm trying to vlog more. I'm really trying. And because I got this one, I stopped using a Moleskine weekly planner, which is a little bit unfortunate because I've been using a Moleskine weekly planner for like 10 years now, and ever since getting this, I just keep all my like everything that I need to do, all my scheduling stuff on the, God, what do you call this? The calendar on the phone. And it's nice because it shoots you like a message right before you're supposed to do something. I plan my days better this way, which is, I mean, it's kind of heartbreaking because it's not as creative as using a notebook, but I do have another solution for that. I've been carrying around this blank Moleskine, so what I do is I'll just write like ideas and stuff. Like I'll do like a little brainstorming thing. It's not as creative as like a bullet journal. I tried bullet journaling, like I bought all the supplies for it and everything. I got like colorful markers and pens and whatnot, and then I wrote January wrong, so then I just realized it wasn't for me, so then I stopped. But then I do have this notebook where I just keep like YouTube ideas, recipe ideas, video ideas, work ideas, like photographing ideas and stuff like that, goals and whatnot. I wish I knew a way to bullet journal without doing a calendar, because I don't need the calendar aspect of a bullet journal. On the same side where I keep the phone, I always keep this pen, or just any pen in general, and I was using the Pilot V5 Precision, I think it's called Extra Fine something. Anyway, I've been using that for 10 years, just like I was using the Moleskine planner. So my friend Timmy used to love that pen. And he actually just sent me this pen recently, and this is from Oto Words Ceramic. It's a Japanese pen. So he sent me this pen along with like a notebook and stuff, and I just fell completely in love with it. We've always had the same taste in pens. And the great thing about it is that you can actually buy Amazon refills for the pen, the rollable refills. Just think it's such a beautiful package as well. It's like the prettiest pen I've ever seen. So I have this camera that I always carry around with me. I found out about this camera through Cecilia. She shoots a lot of like her photos with the same camera, and she's like the most amazing photographer. Yeah, I've been loving this camera. I keep it on me at all times. I'm not a real photographer. I mean, I don't have to tell you that, but I'm not a really good photographer. So this is just a very simple, like no-brainer, user-friendly, idiot-proof camera. So I really like this. And it's actually called the MJU-II, not MJU-II, which I've been calling it incorrectly. So this is from Olympus. You can get it off eBay. Okay, so this, it looks like a beanie, but it's actually a beret. I've had this for like 10 years, and I used to work in a hat store. I haven't been washing my hair that much lately, so I've been carrying around berets because they're easy to dry clean, they're easy to wash. This one is from New York Hat Company. It's a very loose, like very flowy, soft beret. I've had it for so long that it's not as starchy as it used to be, like the hard berets. I do have a starchier burgundy beret, but it's kind of tricky because, I mean, depending on what color you're wearing on your lips, it can get kind of messy. So a black beret is just perfect for every day. The new iPhone comes with like the new headphones, or the headphone jack and everything, so it's a little bit frustrating because I can't, like if I want to play music on my speakers, I have to use like this little adapter thing. But yeah, this is the new headphone set. I have a little hair on it. This little thing right here, I talk about this in every single what's in my bag video, but this just keeps everything organized. So I just wrap it around and then it never gets tangled, which is really nice. This is super sweet. So when I was working at Illustiva, these two girls from New York came in and they gave me a little box with this little thing in it, and it's so cute. So what you're supposed to do is keep it at the bottom of your bag, and it just smells really good. It's like a Japanese thing. I forget what they're called, but if I find out, then I'll link all the information down below. But it's just the sweetest gift, and it made me like tear up because I was so happy about it. But I want to say it was like 6 months ago or even longer than that when they came in and gave me this. I don't work there anymore, so every time I see it, I just think of that day, and it's just the sweetest reminder. But it makes me so happy, and it smells so good. It still smells really good. Okay, I can't be the only person who does this, but I carry around a boatload of lipsticks and like lip products, depending on what I am wearing that day. And this bag is just from Glossier. I always have a ton of these around, and they're really convenient because they're see-through, so you can automatically tell what you have in there. In this bag, I have the lip color that I'm wearing today. This is the Hourglass. I think they're called the Girl Lip Stylo. Yeah, Girl Lip Stylo. And the color that I love the most is called Activist. They're like a really natural, creamy lip balm. Leaves a little bit of color. There's a lot of like more bright colors and stuff too. But I really like this one because it's like a nude, My Lips But Better lip color. It's just perfect for me for every day. And I love the smell of it, and I love how it moisturizes my lips, but adds a little bit of color. But on a day where I just want to moisturize my lips, like say my lips are severely dry, but I don't want to wear any lip color, then I'll use this. So I know it looks like there's a bit of color in it, but it actually shows it pretty sheer on me because I have pretty pigmented lips. But this is called the Perfect Nude, and it's from Lanolin. It's just the creamiest, most like nourishing lip balm. So yeah, I've been thoroughly enjoying this, and I know they make this with SPF now too, so I'm really excited to try that. If I don't want to wear any color at all and I just want to put on a clear coat and then use a little bit on my nails or on my cuticles too, then I'll use this. This is the By Terry Balm de Rose, but it's in a gloss form. I mean, the packaging is a little bit better than a pot in my opinion because it's a bit more sanitary. What I do, I don't apply it directly on my lips, I just put it on the back of my hand and then I rub it in where I need it. I read on the site that you can actually put this on your cuticles too, so I started doing that and it's just so nourishing. I haven't been wearing red lipstick lately, but I've been carrying this around anyway. This is the Sephora Cream Matte Lip Stain in the number, I think it's called Always Red #1, but I always use the big one when I do wear matte red lipsticks. I just apply it once in the morning and then I have this just to carry around for touch-ups. This is a sample that I got from Sephora and I don't know, it's just the cutest thing because I've gone through so many tubes of these. It's really nice to have like just a backup in my bag at all times. And then I also have this. I love this. So my lips are really dry. They're like severely dry right now. So I just found out about this a few months ago. I know it's been around for a really long time. Yeah, so what you're supposed to do is just mix it up. It's a pigment and an oil, and then you mix it up, you blot it on your lips, and the oil just penetrates into your lips and just nourishes it completely. And then also I'm having a moment with YSL lip products. I actually got this like lip and cheek product that I've been using a ton on my cheeks. And then I got like this vinyl lips thing from them that I really enjoy. So then I got this. This is the... It's just like the matte lipstick, but the color is called Rose Perfecto. So for me, it's like a little bit more pink than it is like a nude lip. So what I do is just blot it right in the center, and then I also really like it on my cheeks as well, and it melts right in too. It smells amazing, the packaging is beautiful. Okay, and then I have the Lanolin hand cream. This stuff is phenomenal. It sinks right in. It leaves like your hand almost like a water repellent surface. Like, it's phenomenal. So I started using this like a couple months ago and it's really changed my hands. Like I started wearing jewelry because I'm pretty happy with how my hands look and how my nails look too. You're supposed to use this on your hands and nails. There's a rose scented one that I keep next to me on my bed, and then this one I always keep in my bag. And then the last thing I have in here is a fragrance, and this is from Riddle Oil, and this is Synthol. So they have this original fragrance that I used to carry around with me everywhere, but now I keep that one in my bag, and you can actually mix the oils too. So Synthol and the original one smells really good together. Read the notes for it though. I'll leave a link for it down below, but read the notes on it because it might not be for you. I know that Jen Rogers tried it out and she wasn't really into it, so it might not be for everyone. And then the last thing I have in here fits perfectly in here, but it's my little camera bag, so I'm gonna try and pull it out real quick. Actually, the top comes right off, so I can pull the top right off. It's just velcroed in. So normally I keep my camera, which is what I'm filming on right now. So it's the Canon 80D, EOS 80D. And then I have a 24mm lens on there because Cecilia recommended it and it's been working really well for me. So that's usually what I have in here. But since I'm filming with it, it's not in there. I have this little cleaning cloth, microfiber cleaning cloth, just so you know you can clean your lenses off and stuff. I have this, which is a charger. So the one that I use the most is the 24mm, which is on the camera right now. But I also have the 50mm, which is just the most, I guess it's the most common. Like almost everyone has this lens. It's a very popular one. It gives you a really nice like fuzzy background if you're taking product shots and stuff. I really like this lens. I like it for photography mostly. And then I have this lens. This is a 18-55. It came with a camera. I don't really use this that often, so I don't know if I would recommend it. If you're like looking to buy a lens, then I really like the 50 and the 24. I think I like the 24 a little bit more. Again, the 50 is good for product shots. If I turn this to the side, I can pull it out. But yeah, this is basically what it looks like. It's just a little insulated, not insulated, cushioned, so it keeps my cameras like pretty safe. Yeah, so that's everything that I have in this bag right now. This is the Becca Haf bag. It's so beautiful. It's my first adult bag. I just love it so much. And I really want this to last me a lifetime. I feel like it would because it's such a hardy, like a thicker, hardy leather. I feel like this would last me a really long time, just as long as I take care of it. So I've been trying to take care of it and like really condition it and keep it clean and everything, and wiping it down, keeping it out of dust, keeping it out of sunlight. And as you can tell, it's like pretty structured too because it sits up just on its own. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry about the sunlight coming in. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, so stay tuned. I have some more videos coming up. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.